You know what's good, YouTube? Scratch here, back again once again, and today, people, we're gonna take on another gym already. Probably. I think. I don't know. I actually didn't look up levels this time. But if we do, we're gonna be taking on Erika today, since you kinda just run through Johto, since this game's incredibly easy at this point. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get a quick party update, in case you happen to miss the last episode. And in the last episode, we ended up getting our next badge against Misty. Out front, we have Jackie the Hitmonlee, who has double kick, meditate, high jump kick, and jump kick. That coverage, though. We're not surfing. We're not headbutting. Come on. Lance. I gotta go, buddy. Then we have Lance, the Dragon Arrows, holding that dragon thing, which will power up its Dragon Breath. But along with that, he also has Thunder Wave and Headbutt for a Paraflinch combo, but also Surf. Next, we have Jimmy the Typhlosion, holding that Charcoal, which will power up his Flame Wheel, but he also has Strength, Swift, and Thunder Punch. Next, we have Molly the Entei, holding the Charcoal, which will power up his Fire Spin, but he also has Stomp and Bite. Then, Ashlocke, the Blastoise, holding the Mystic Water, which will power up his Surf, but he also has Strength, Iron Tail, and Ice Punch. Then I believe, last, but certainly not least, Hercules the Heracross, holding that Quick Claw, which will allow him to potentially outspeed his opponents at any point, but he has Horn Attack, Rock Smash, Reversal, and Fury Attack. I'm actually going to do something real quick, and I'm going to see if I can give Hitmonlee any better moves. Like, if there is anything at all, I would be... Well, I'm going to say if anyone can learn Psychic or Sludge Bomb as it is. But, of course not. And... of course not. Okay. Fire Punch? No. Not Steel Wing. Fire Punch. Let me see this. What would this hit? Jimmy, you already have a fire move, so no point in that. Steel Wing, I highly doubt, but we'll see. Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Either way, let's go ahead and hop on our bike and make our way to Celadon City. I'm hoping that we're not under-leveled, but if we are, well, we have 2 fire types, which is nice. I'm not even going to bother with catches anymore. We have our team, and, well, until you get, like, late game, the catches are piss poor. Like, you're going to run into, like, level 4 Pokemon in Viridian Forest. From what I've been told, of course, but why would they do that? I know people have complained about that plenty of times before, but still, why would they not upgrade the levels? Weenie cut. Huh. That brings up an interesting question. Yeah, I was about to say, hold on. Actually, hold on. Who in our team is the least needed for this gym? That's a very interesting question indeed. You would think Jackie automatically, because a lot of grass types are poison and grass. That's actually the one I'm leaning towards right now. Lance can't hit him for super effective damage, but they can't either. Jimmy, I don't even have to explain why he's staying. Molly, I don't have to either. Ashlocke has Ice Punch. And while Heracross is, okay, I need to kill something. Let's get Heracross in here. I'm gonna box Jackie to get a cut slave. I'm afraid this is gonna come back to bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna hope it doesn't. I have enough confidence that this will not bite me in the ass. That's... Yes, I'm gonna rename Masturbate and spell it correctly. Don't worry. In case you missed that episode, it was last Friday's video, I believe? Yeah, it was last Friday's video, where I caught a Miltank, and solely based off of its Pokédex entry, which said you have to rhythmically stroke its udders up and down repeatedly to milk it. I had to name it Masturbate, because I have the maturity of a 5-year-old. And isn't that why you all watch me? And of course, that video was like my most popular video for a long time, so I see the type of humor that people are into. So, yeah. Whatever. This is just great. Only girls are allowed here. Fucking creepy old bastard. Who am I gonna... I'm gonna lead with Shellshock. If I need Death Water 2, I have Chip. I mean, it means I can't use them anymore, but... Of course. You're forced to fight them all. Okay, I see. I see how that is. But we do have the Ice Punch on Shellshock, and if we are 200 leveled, I'll probably stop before we get to Erika, and then train up a bit. But so far, we seem okay. I'm actually going to look up the levels right before I take on Erika, though, to be honest. There's no point. Oh, whoa, God, no. Okay, Shellshock, you can eat this, right? You're fat. You're a Blastoise. You can eat it. That scares me a bit, to be honest, that Victory Bell lives an Ice Punch from us. Vileplume. Okay, I know Vileplume's fat. Vileplume is pretty fat, to be honest. So let's go out to Molly, hit him with a Fire Spin, and hopefully we'll take him down. I'll be a little surprised if it doesn't. I really want to get a better fire move for Molly. Like, whenever I saw an Entei, I was like, oh my god, it's an Entei, this is going to be amazing. But so far, it's kind of been piss poor. I mean, that did a ton of damage, but I'm betting this Petal Dance is going to do more damage. I'm sorry about that. Had to blow my nose because bleh, I hate this time of year. This time of year is just ew. Really? Really? Keck. Speaking of bullshit things that happen, I've got a little story to tell you. Because I did something incredibly stupid recently. Like, recently as in... As of today, it was like 2 days ago. But as of the time you're seeing this, it was like a week ago. So, that kind of gives you perspective of when I record. But, whatever. So, I know I told you earlier on in this week that I was going to go Black Friday shopping with my brother. And I was absolutely terrified. And, well, so, he never showed up to come and get me. I thought he was supposed to get me out at 4 o'clock in the morning. I misunderstood. It's supposed to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It got close to 4 o'clock. Then, I heard a truck outside that sounded exactly like his truck. So, I decided to go out there. I locked the door behind me. It wasn't his truck. In fact, this is not the stupidest thing that comes with that. I actually got in the truck. No one was in the car, but I sat in there for about 2 or 3 minutes. You know the only reason I knew it wasn't his truck? Not the fact that no one was in the car, not the fact that no one showed up, not the fact that it was actually a different brand of car after I realized that, but the fact that it had a Sprite in there. My brother doesn't drink Sprite. That is literally the only reason I knew that was not his truck. Is based off of his soda. So. Oh, go me. I'm a real bright one. Bright one. Brat's worse. I don't know. Ignore me. Like, you should have ignored me from the day I was born. Just like that bastard. What am I even on? What drugs am I on? Like, I don't plan these rambles like, la la la, look at me, I'm funny. Like, I just say the shit that comes on my mind, and, well, yeah, things happen. Why is Claire in here? Why are we going to be facing the grass type Claire? I have, like, a big tongue, and it gets in the way of my mouth. I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite me one day. that sentence I just said is gonna come back to bite me, so. Go me and my stupidity. Stupidity? Blah blah. Words. Learn to use them today. Fuck you. I know how to use those words though, so it's all good. No, nothing. Shellshock, come on, wake up. We need you to wake up here so we can ice punch everything. You're fat on the special side, you'll eat it up, right? Yeah, you ate it. Completely fine. Just wake up, get out of your turtle shell, and punch Pompeii in the faces. Okay, that's getting a little low on him. Egg bomb. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Oh, never mind. Wow, did that, bow actually help that much? Why will you not wake up, Shellshock? Thank you! Jesus Christ! You stupid turtle! Fucking hey, man. Sorry about that, I was just... I was a little annoyed. But we have the final battle before we take on Erika. Maybe. I may take on that little girl down in the right corner right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, I doubt that you notice it because it kind of goes by too fast, but something I've noticed while editing a couple of times now is whenever it enters that little battle animation with the with the regular clockwise motion, everything just kind of disappears. Like the trainers and everything. I know that the thingy for the thingy back in the day was a little bit worse than it is today but I kind of figured that would be better than that. Let's go ahead and hit this exact. I cannot pronounce this Pokemon's name. I don't know how to pronounce this thing's name. Execute. I don't fucking know. I like Executor. I can say that, but I can't say that one. Like the little scrambled egg brain. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and hit this Parasect with an Ice Punch. We should be getting a level off this. Parasect should go down. He's frail. Not that frail, apparently. And he gets a Stun Spore off. Of course you do. Okay. That's nice. Yellow. I like grass types, but I hate grass types at the same time for this. And I get fully paralyzed. Like, grass type is probably one of my more favorite types. Especially when combined with poison, and there's a lot of them. Can we please just break through? One time, Shellshock. Just one time. Break through the paralyzation. 4 times in a row we've got fully paralyzed. He's out of the red. He's into the yellow. Thank you! Jesus Christ! We are going to gain a level, which is nice, but seriously. Just... I'm actually going to go heal, and then I'm going to come back and face that girl. That trainer right there. But... And yeah, you may consider this cheating. I'm not going to look at movesets or any of that. I'm just going to look at levels. The only reason I'm looking at levels is so I don't lose. Yeah, we've had a relatively easy time so far, but the idea of an Ashlocke is pretty much every single Pokemon counts. Like, more than normal. Because if you lose them, they're gone for the rest of the entire thing. The reason it works and is actually doable is because every generation introduces a lot of new Pokemon. Sorry about that. That was a penny. But one day it's going to get to the point where, okay, I have like 3 Pokemon for this entire game. Oh crap, one just got critted. I'm down to 2 Pokemon. Well, shit, I'm down to 1. Oh, look, I lost. Because what I want is I want to at least get to Platinum. If I can get to Platinum, I will consider this entire thing a victory, even if it's not yet. But I really like this idea of an Ashlocke. I figured it's a good way to kick off the channel. Show that I'm not going to be copy and paste type of PokeTuber. I mean, yes, I do have my inspirations, of course. But the thing is, you have to be original at the same time. It's fine to have people that you look up to. That is perfectly fine, because I do. We all do. Like, if you make videos, I bet you can testify to the fact that you have people that got you into wanting to make videos, that got you into enjoying editing and video making and all of it. Because, to be honest, while editing is probably my least favorite bit, it's still very fun. And I love to do it, but you also have to be original. Take inspiration. Don't steal their identity. While I may not be on YouTube for long so far, that's the best advice I can give. Is have inspirations, but don't steal their identity. Because, let's say you happen to be influenced by perhaps the biggest guy, well, easily the biggest person on YouTube, PewDiePie. And yeah, I know people hate PewDiePie, but whatever. Like, I don't care for his content. He's a nice guy in real life, it seems. But, one sec. Oh, hello, lovely weather. Hello, oh, what? You've already made me forget how to words, Erika. Screw you, I'm not reading your stupid text. I'm probably gonna regret doing this right now. Why did I agree to this? Why do I make videos? I'm gonna lose. Okay, we've got Jimmy, we have a good team. Tangela. Okay, Tangela's gonna go down to an Ice Punch. This thing is not fat at all. Or on the, special side. Ice is a special type of move so far. So Tangela should easily go down here. Tangela is down to an Ice Punch. We're only a level above it, so don't bitch and moan like, oh my god, you're so low. No, shut up. Jumpluff. We just saw what we can do to Jumpluffs. A single Ice Punch kills this. And we're... oh, that's not good. This thing's an annoyance. It's not deadly, it's just an annoyance. Like, I don't mind Jumpluffs. They're just annoying to fight because they get all of the powder moves, they get Leech Seed, they're incredibly stupidly fast, and they can just cripple your team almost. But because we have not shown them off at all in this episode, let's go ahead and switch out Jimmy. We can get rid of the Leech Seed, and we can take this thing out with a single hit, where we normally would not be able to with Shell Shock. Let's go for the Flame Wheel. If this does not kill, I will be shocked. Is there anything Jimmy cannot beat, though? I'm actually perfectly happy with his moveset as is. I mean, I'll take Flamethrower, but if I don't get Flamethrower, I'm perfectly fine with this moveset. Jimmy's going to go ahead and gain that experience as they're going to send a Blossom. I know our levels are kind of scattered at the moment, but I'm going to fix that up whenever I have to do the next grinding. Which, I'm actually not sure when that's going to be, but I'll look into that. Either way, we're going to go ahead and take out the Blossom with a Flame Wheel, I say before we even do, but it's another critical hit because Jimmy just does not give a fuck about you. And Erika's defeated. It was a lot easier than I expected, honestly. Like, I know we have a fantastic team to take on Grass types, and Grass types are no threat to us. The only thing that's a threat to us is anything that can hit Fire and Fighting super effectively. So, I fear Gyarados if it has Bounce. Because I don't have an electric type. I wish I had an electric type. but our only electric type move, we saw that a Gyarados can eat a Thunder Punch from Jimmy. Barely, but it still eats it. And that's a bit scary, that Gary can eat it. Boonootish. I'm actually going to go do something before I end off the episode real quick. I'm going to go to the game corner and see what I think we can possibly get, but... Welcome. We exchanged your coins for fabulous prizes. Fancy gold duck steelix. Okay. And you're gonna give me... I actually don't know what any of these are. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode here, and in between episodes, I'm gonna get all 3 of those TMs, and I'm going to potentially see if anyone can learn them. I realize we still have Cookie in our team, but he's not a part of the team. I'll get him off screen. But until then, I've been Criterio, you've been watching, and you enjoyed the content, smash off that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow to see us do whatever we're gonna do, and until then, peace!